Good morning. We are here for our kickboxing class this morning. All you need today is enough space to move around, but if you have gloves and you want to hit mitts or a heavy bag, go right ahead. You can apply the combos to any situation you want. All right, for our warm-up, we're going to start with just some nice gentle arm swings. Once everything's moving, getting a little loose, you can start lifting your heel and turning forward. Let your arms go a little bit faster, swing out a little wider. Really make sure you're waking your back up and pay attention to any tight spots or pain that you feel, because you may need to adapt a little bit and make today's workout work for you. Beautiful. All right, bring that back in. We're just going to throw our arms in and out for a minute, switching which arm is on top each time. 2 more. Beautiful. And then from here, we're going to move on to our hip rotations. So nice big circles. And then go the other way. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and do some arm rotations as well. Again, nice big circles. And go the other way. And then we're going to bring that in, hands up in guard position, shoulders relaxed. And then we're going to start with just baby side lunges, just a little bit. Checking in with your knees, your ankles, your feet. Again, pay attention to any spots that are tight or that are painful so that you can be aware and adapt if needed. From here, if everything's feeling okay, step out a little further. And then even a little further. Nice. All right, 2 more of these. And bring those feet back in. From here, we're going to do our windmills. So feet hip distance, maybe shoulder distance apart, arms out, opposite hand to opposite foot. Two more. And then bring that back in. And we're going to finish off with our high knees. So starting out with medium knees, again, checking in with your body, making sure you don't have any tightness through your hips and lower back. And the goal is eventually to be able to bring those knees all the way up to your chest. Two more. And done. All right, beautiful. We are going to start with a left leg in front. We're going to do a jab, jab, cross. And then our back leg is going to do that front kick. So we have jab, jab, cross, rear leg front kick. All right, we got 2 minutes on the clock. Here we go. Jab, jab, cross, front kick. Remember to come back to guard each time. And keep those shoulders loose and relaxed. You got it. Remember, our first combo of the day, it's okay to go a little slower, testing everything out. And if you mess up a combo, leave out a punch, add another punch in. That's okay, because all movement is good movement. So just keep moving. Keep breathing. You're more than halfway there already. You got this, almost there. Keep it up. Just a few more seconds. And time. Beautiful. From here, we're keeping that left leg in front. We're going to do a similar combo, but it's going to be jab, jab, cross, hook. And then you're going to do a side kick. So for that side kick, after you hook, your body will be turned slightly. Just go ahead and turn fully. Pick the leg up that's closest to the front. Knee comes up, kick straight out front. Then you reset. One more time. Jab, jab, cross, hook, side kick, reset. 2 minutes on the clock. Here we go. So jab, jab, cross, hook, side kick. Beautiful. You got this. Go slow the first few times until you get the pattern down, and make sure you're turning your body, letting your back foot turn all the way before you throw that side kick. As you can see, my toes for that side kick are pointed all the way sideways. That's going to protect my knee and hip. Looking good. About a minute to go. Keep breathing. You got this. Almost there. 30 seconds to go. When you're throwing that hook, bring it straight across, but then stop it so that you're getting full engagement of those side muscles. Just right there. And then kick. Beautiful. And time. All right, from here, still with that left leg in front, we're going to do a jab, cross, hook, uppercut. And then again, my body's already starting to rotate because of that last punch. I'm just going to roll into that and use a rear leg roundhouse kick. So we got jab, cross, hook, upper, roundhouse. And again, my toes turn to protect my joints. 2 minutes on the clock. Here we go. Yeah, there you go. Nice and slow till you get the hang of it. And then once you're feeling good, go ahead and pick up the pace a little. Beautiful. We got jab, cross, hook, upper, roundhouse kick. And I'm putting my leg back behind me. You can set it down in front and then just step back if you need to for balance. Just like that, and then pop it back. Or you can just put it back there to start with, up to you. Keep breathing, you got it. Almost there. Less than 30 seconds to go. You can do anything for 30 seconds. All right, burst of speed, fast as you can. Two more like that. And back to your regular speed. And time. All right, from here, we're gonna have our feet hip width apart. We're gonna work our core a little bit with a standing bicycle crunch. So you're gonna have your hand on your head, and we're only going to one side today. And you're gonna step across, bringing the opposite elbow to the opposite knee. Just like that. 1 minute on the clock. Here we go. Staying on that same side the whole time. I don't know about you guys, but I'm starting to get sweaty already. Halfway there. Really crunch those muscles in, working your core. You should feel a little in your hip flexor as well, but what we're going for is the belly. Keep breathing. And time. All right, one set down, two to go. Go grab some water and then we'll get right back to it. All right, bring it back in. From here, we're gonna switch over to the right leg in front. So we're gonna start with that same combo, jab, jab, cross, rear front kick. Jab, jab, cross, rear front kick. 2 minutes. Yep, you got it. Coming back to that guard stance with your shoulders down and relaxed between each one. Over halfway there already. Beautiful. Keep moving, keep breathing. Remember, you're doing your best for today. So if you're all energized and ready to go a little faster. If you're still waking up this morning, it's okay to go a little slower. Almost there. All right, it's time for that burst of speed, fast as you can. You got it, keep going. Get those punches out fast. One more like this. And then back to regular speed. Gotta love that high intensity part of the HIIT workout. Almost there, 5 more seconds. And time. Excellent. All right, keeping that right leg in front. March it out for a second, take a deep breath, and I'll show you the next combo. So right leg in front, jab, jab, cross, hook. And then again, your body's turning. Turn your toes all the way, throw that side kick before coming back. So jab, jab, cross, hook, let your body turn, let those toes turn. Side kick, and right back. 2 minutes, here we go. Jab, jab, cross, hook, side kick. Yeah, you got it. If you feel any pain, pinching, anything like that, modify. You can always do a lower side kick down towards the knee area, or you can just leave the kick off altogether. Keep going, you got this. Make whatever modifications you need to, and then get moving again. And again, if you throw a wrong punch or a wrong kick, that's okay. All movement is good movement as long as it doesn't hurt. So keep moving. More than halfway there already. For that side kick, bring that knee up first, knee up before you kick. So up and then out. Beautiful. You got it. All right, time for that burst of speed. Fast hands. Two more. Only time for one more. All right, march it out. Take a deep breath. And then that right leg is still going to be in front. We're going to do a jab, cross, hook, upper, turn those toes, roundhouse kick. Jab, cross, hook, upper, turn the toes, roundhouse. 2 minutes on the clock. Jab, cross, hook, upper, rear leg roundhouse. Perfect. And again, that kick can be as high or low as you need it to be. If you want to kick head height, go for it. But if your hips don't like that, try waist or knee, or even ankle for a really low one. Personally, I like to mix it up a little and do different heights. Looking good. Halfway there. 1 minute down, 1 minute to go. You can always put that down behind you or in front of you, depending on balance and the terrain you're working on. You got it. Almost there. Time for that burst of speed. So fast hands, a little more caution on the kick just to protect your joints, but you can speed that one up a little too. All right, even a little faster. And time. Beautiful. All right. Take a deep breath, march it out. And then up next, we got to do that bicycle crunch on the other side. So hands on your head. This time you're raising your right leg the whole minute. All right, here we go. Really crunching those stomach muscles in. If you can't touch knee to elbow, that's okay. Get to wherever you can, but focus on squeezing the abs in. almost like you're trying to suck your belly button back towards your spine. More than halfway there, 25 seconds to go. Keep breathing. And go at your own pace on this one. It's going to let your heart rate slow down a little. But if you're feeling super energetic, go fast. Whatever works for you. All right, march it out. And then go grab some water. We have one more set to go. All right, bring it back in, guys. From here, we're going to do a bob and weave. So we're starting centered in guard stance. If you're doing it for self-defense, you might also say hands up. This is a great neutral position to move from. For today, we're going to do guard stance. You're going to bob and weave to one side, jab, cross, hook, and then come back to center. Bob and weave to the other side, jab, cross, hook, come back to center. So whichever side you step towards, that's the arm that goes first. 2 minutes, here we go. Do the first couple slow so you get your footwork right. And if you ever need to stop and reset, that's okay, you can do that too. If you find that your bob and weave is moving you a little more than you meant, just reset and then keep going. Beautiful. Remember, you don't want to bend at your waist, you want to use your knees. So bobbing down, torso stays upright. Yeah, there you go. Almost there. You guys are more than halfway done already. Beautiful. All right, for the last 30 seconds, come back to center and you're just punching it out. Head height, chest height, belly height, any of those are fine. You can even mix it up, going up and down, but just keep punching. You got this. A little faster. Even a little faster. Almost there. Keep it up. And time. Beautiful. All right. From here, we're going to go back to that left leg in front. We're going to do a roundhouse low and a roundhouse high. And that can be, again, whatever high is right for you. So you might do ankle and knee. You might do knee and waist. You might even do waist and head. So you find the level that's going to work best for you. After those two front roundhouse kicks, you're going to do a back fist and an uppercut. So putting it all together, low, high, back fist, uppercut, reset. 2 minutes on the clock. So low, high, back fist, upper. Low, high, back fist, upper. Yeah, you got it. Beautiful. I'm particularly attached to the one that goes to the side of the knee, because knees are only designed to move forward and back. If you hit it on the side, it's going to collapse. So that's a great defense technique. Beautiful, you got it. Halfway done. Might be feeling it in your side right now. That's from crunching in on all those roundhouse kicks. That's okay. It's supposed to burn like that. Keep breathing. All right, slow it down. We got 30 seconds left. We're gonna do power shots. Bring in that uppercut, like it's going right up under their chin. Beautiful. Slow and strong. Really put some power in it though. Almost there. All right, back to regular pace. And time. All right, march it out. And then we're gonna go to the other side. So we're gonna put our right leg in front. It'll be the turn for the roundhouse, low, high, whatever that means to you. And if it's different on this leg, that's okay too. Follow that up with your back fist and then your uppercut. So it's low, high, back fist, uppercut. 2 minutes, here we go. Low, high, back fist, turn for that uppercut, drive it from your hip. And then remember to come back to guard each time. You got it. Looking good. Reset each time. Shoulders down. Don't clench your jaws. Beautiful. Keep going. You're more than a minute done. Nice work. You got it. Be gentle on those knees. Make sure you turn the toes out so that you don't torque unpleasantly. You got it. Looking good. All right, pick up the pace just a little bit, especially on those hands. Keep it up. Almost there. And time. Excellent. All right, last thing we have for today is good mornings. So we're gonna do 1 minute on the clock, hands on the back of your head or in the small of your back, either way. And you're just keeping a nice flat back as far as you can go with soft knees, but not bending your back. So just like this, hinge back at the hips. 1 minute, here we go. Feel free to adjust your stance. If your feet are a little too wide or a little too narrow, it can make it hard to balance. And we want the focus here to be on the back and the lower body. Keep your weight sunk back in your heels. A way to help you remember that is to lift just your toes off the ground a little bit. That makes it much more difficult to shift the weight onto the ball of your foot. Ten more seconds. And time. Beautiful. March it out, go get some water, and then we just have our final stretch. All right, bring it back in. From here, we're gonna have our feet hip width apart, maybe even a little narrower. Bring your arms up with a nice deep breath. And then you're gonna lean to one side and exhale. Inhale back to center. And then exhale to the other side. Inhale back to center. And then you're gonna exhale as you fold forward. Just let everything hang here for a minute. Take a pause. Take 3 deep breaths. Beautiful. From here, you're gonna roll up nice and slow. Bring your glasses with you if you're like me and they fall off. From here, you're gonna take one arm, bring it across your body, roll that shoulder down away from the chin. And then from here, you're just gonna tilt your ear towards that front shoulder. Beautiful, and release. And then we gotta go to the other side. So again, roll the shoulder down away from the chin, and then lower your ear just as far as you feel a stretch, but not any pain. Excellent, and release. From here, we're gonna step forward and then pull those front toes up, lean down. And you can lean again as far as is comfortable for you. Rest your hands on your legs. You can reach for your foot or you can reach for the ground. All depends on your flexibility. Plant that foot, come up nice and slow. And then you're gonna take your back hip and push it forward to get a stretch along the hip flexor there in the front. Beautiful, release that. We're gonna switch sides. So again, peel that foot up and lean forward. Try to keep a flat back. Hands can go on your legs, on your foot, or all the way to the ground, depending on what works for you. And it's gonna be probably different on each side. And that's okay too. Beautiful. Plant that foot back down, come up nice and slow. Take that back hip and push it forward. And release. And then one more nice wide, comes up again and fold forward in this wide stance. Hang out here in the middle for just a second. And then you're gonna walk your hands over to the left. Don't move your feet, just your hands, until you feel a good stretch through that side body and probably down into the hip as well. If you feel a pull in your hamstrings, you can go ahead and soften your knees a little more. That's okay. And then walk your hands back through center and go to the other side. Feet still staying in the exact same spot, just reaching until you feel that stretch through the side body here. And again, if you're feeling a pull on your hamstrings, just soften your knee a little bit. Beautiful. Bring those hands back to the middle, bend your knees, roll up nice and slow. And you are all done. Great job today. If you enjoyed that video, pop over to our website at functionalbliss.us and see all of our classes, and go ahead and hit the donate button to help support our work. Have a great day.